Ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to this women's lacrosse matchup against the Averett University Cougars and your Piedmont Lady Lions. The last time these two teams met was in the USA South semifinal game in 2019. Sorry, just got the confirmation that we are live now on YouTube. Chad Hall, I will be by myself for a majority of this game today. We're going to see Marin Bumpus now with the ball. Lady Lions will get their first opportunity on offense. Lady Lions on a 3-game win streak so far, opening up conference play today against Averett University. See the ball with Lindley Ward up to Emily Baker. Marin Bumpus now over to Rebecca Slade. Rebecca Slade's going to go back to Marin Bumpus. Lady Lions will look to set up their offense. Going to see Marin square up, look for somewhere to go. Nothing is there. Going to go down to Allie Reese. Allie Reese will push a corner. Throw it back to Maggie Spratlin. Maggie Spratlin's going to push a corner. Maybe look to roll back here. Pushes to her right. Shoots high. Just off the mark. Wide right. Lady Lions will have the backup on that. 36 seconds left on the shot clock. If you can see on the broadcast, there are a good amount of flurries coming down at the Walker Athletic Complex right now. Bumpus going to her right, bounces out, throws it down to Max Smith. Max Smith will push a corner. She's going to look for somewhere to go, throws it out to Emily Baker. Up to Rebecca Slade. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Got it. Find somewhere to go right here. Is going to throw it to Marin Bumpus. Marin Bumpus will roll back, shoot, score! Marin Bumpus with the first of the day. That'll bring her season total to 14 goals. Marin Bumpus, yes, goal number 14 for the season. Lady Lions get it started early with the shot clock winding down. Going to see Peasley at the draw for the Cougars, as well as Jaden Ramatowski for the Lions. See Marin Bumpus alongside the circle, as well as Lindley Ward. We're going to see Adriana Perez and Faith Bolin on the other side. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Little technical difficulties from our fellow cameraman for the women's team. Going to see Lauren Knowles with the ball now. Ball will go out of bounds. Lady Lions' first clear attempt of the day will be a failed clear. On offense now for the Cougars. Going to see Felder with it. Now to May Ayers. Throw it inside to Peasley. Going to see a whistle. See Peasley with it. Should be an 8-meter attempt, free position shot for Peasley, her first of the day. Waiting for the whistle. Peasley's going to go, take it in, shoot, save, Kellyanne. Kellyanne's going to have it in her crease. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to throw it up to McFerrin. Ball's on the deck. McFerrin won't scoop this one up. The Cougars will get another possession with May Ayers. May Ayers will throw it to Felder. You'll throw it out to May Ayers again. May Ayers looking for somewhere to go. Ball's going to be behind the net now. The ball's up top, just outside the 12, over to Perez. Perez over to Bolin. Shoot, save, Schlosser. Lady Lions look for somewhere to go again. Going to throw it up to Ward. That ball is going to be on the deck, scooped up by Bumpus. Going to throw it up to Knowles. It's going to be a whistle on the far sideline. Ball's going to stay with Bumpus. Bumpus looking for somewhere to go. She's going to take a good push, get it up to Crump. Crump's going to fumble it. Going to be another whistle on the far sideline. Crump's going to bring it up. Crump's got a lot of grass in front of her. She's going to continue to move. Crump's going to split two, throw it up to Reese. Lady Lions will settle for another offensive possession. It's going to throw it up to Baker. To Bumpus. 37 seconds left on the shot clock. Lady Lions' second offensive possession of the day. Going to throw it into Ward. Ward's going to take it to her right. She's going to fumble the ball. Going to see the clock stop on another whistle. Should be an 8-meter free position attempt for Ward, her first of the day. She's going to take it in. She's going to score! Lindley Ward, her first of the day. Lions lead 2-0 early in this first quarter. That'll continue Lindley Ward's reign as of recently. Lindley Ward, the previous USA South Player of the Week. That will be her 13th of the season. She's going to go back to the draw. At the draw now, Peasley and Ramatowski. Again, both teams have a draw control apiece. Going to see the same few people on the draw. That should have been a whistle. That ball will go to Piedmont. A little bit, Peasley just went a bit early on that one. Going to see Ramatowski look up right here. She's got places to go. She's going to continue. She's going to get it into the offensive third for Piedmont. She's going to go over to Bumpus. Lady Lions will set up in their third offensive possession of the day. Ball's with Max Smith. Max Smith will throw it down to Reese. Reese over to Spratlin. Spratlin's going to push a corner. She's going to inside roll, nowhere to go. Ball's on the deck, scooped up by Averett. Ball's going to be with Steckroth. Steckroth has a lot of room in front of her. Ball is knocked out by Lindley Ward. Whistle there. Steckroth throws it over to Perez. Perez scoops it off the turf. See the ball come in. Perez rolls back. Perez up to Felder. Felder looking for somewhere to go. It's going to be over with Rios. Rachel Rios driving with her right hand. Throws it back out to Felder. Felder to Rios. Down the right-handed alley, there will be a whistle. That's going to be a free position shot for number 3, Faith Bolin. Bolin with her first free position shot of the day. She's going to take it in and put one in the back of the net. Faith Bolin with her first of the day. Lions lead 2-1. Faith Bolin, a freshman from Abingdon, Maryland, from the John Carroll School, making her impact in this game felt very, very early in this first quarter. Back to the draw, we're going to see Ramatowski, Marin Bumpus. Peasley will most likely take the draw for the Cougars, as well as Perez on the circle, and Bolin on the other side for the Cougars. Same 6 people on the draw circle as we've seen in previous draws. Let's see the ball on the deck. Ball's going to fall to Ramatowski. Ramatowski with another draw control will bring it up. Guarded closely by Perez. Ramatowski can continue running, excuse me. Spratlin with it now. Should carry it behind and go to Max Smith. Snow is continuing to steadily fall here at the Walker Athletic Complex. It's a chilly one. It's 32 degrees, but feels like 20 here in Demorest, Georgia. Marin Bumpus with the ball now. Throw it down to Max Smith. Smith over to Reese. Reese may push a corner here. Reese will push a corner, get met by a Cougar defender on the inside. I believe that was Matela. Going to throw it to Bumpus. Bumpus has some room. She's going to get a free position shot just outside the 8-meter with her good hand in mind, her left hand. Let's see Marin Bumpus. Marin Bumpus shoots with her left hand, scores! Marin Bumpus with her second of the day. Lady Lions lead 3-1. Eight minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter, and Lady Lions continue to put on their lead. Back at the draw now, Piedmont leads 3-1. Ramatowski and Peasley, Perez, Bumpus, Bolin, and Ward. See the ball up in the air. Peasley's going to come down with it. Peasley's got a lot of grass in front of her. Peasley's met by Newbern. Ball is on the deck. There's going to be a whistle, though. Newbern guarding Peasley for today. I believe that will be the matchup we will see all day long. See the ball on the sides. Ball's behind the net now. Guarded closely. Going to throw it up to Bolin. Bolin's going to look for somewhere to go. Gets met by Ward out there. Ball's on the deck. Scooped up by Schlosser. Schlosser's going to look for somewhere to go. Throw it out to Knowles. Lady Lions will look for somewhere to go. Up to Bilderback now. Bilderback rolls back to the inside. Bilderback's got somewhere to go. Ball is on the deck. Ball is still on the deck. Ball is on the deck again. Just going to see a scrum. Ball will go to the Cougars. Ball's with Rios now. Rios is going to throw it up to Perez. Over to Felder. Perez. Bolin. Rios. Back to Bolin. Bolin looking for somewhere to go. She's going to take it with her left hand and get inside and score! Bolin with her second of the day. Bolin dodging to her left hand and getting it inside to put it in the back of the net past Schlosser. Lady Lions continue to hold their lead 3-2. It's going to be Bolin's second of the day. She leads all scorers for Averett so far. Most likely going to see the same six at the draw. We're going to see Bumpus, Perez, Peasley, and Bolin. Most likely going to see Ramatowski taking the draw for the Lions. Draw control so far. Piedmont leads 3-2 in that category. Ball's up. It's going to fall on the turf. Perez will scoop it up and get met by a couple of Lions. Perez is going to throw it up to Rios now. Rios is going to stop in her tracks, going to push to her left hand. Rios continuing to move on Bilderback. Bolin has it now. Over to Felder. Back up to Perez. Perez looking for somewhere to go. Going to see a Lady Lion on the turf. I believe that was Abby Newbern. Lady Lions will get possession. Newbern will have it. Throw it over to Knowles. Knowles looking for somewhere to go. It's going to throw it over to Ward. Ward's going to throw it up to McFerrin. McFerrin's got some grass in front of her if she just continues to run. Going to throw it up to Spratlin. Ball is on the turf. Spratlin should be able to come up with this one. She will scoop it up, throw it over to Reese. Reese, a freshman from Mountain View High School, just 45 minutes down the road from Piedmont University. Throw it over to Marin Bumpus, over to Ward. Lady Lions will get set up in their offense again. Smith has it just outside the 12. Over to Reese, 40 seconds left on the shot clock. Feed to the inside with Max Smith, scores! A beautiful feed from Spratlin inside to Max Smith. Lady Lions are up by 2.
Man.
5:10 left in the first quarter. Lady Lions lead 4-2. Ramatowski and Peasley back at the draw. Same 6 for both, same 3 for both sides rather. See the whistle blown right now. Ball is up in the air. It's going to come into the stick of Peasley. Peasley's going to be met by Ward. Newbern will break down. Ball. Peasley's just going to continue to run. She's going to get met. Shot up again. See the ball behind with Peasley. Guarding her will be Newbern. Going to throw it over to behind the net. Ball's going to be with Bolin. Now Perez, Felder, Rios. Back up to Felder. Felder's going to push to her right hand. It's going to get free. Shoot, save, Schlosser. Schlosser has it in her crease. She's going to look for somewhere to go, most likely over to Knowles. Knowles is going to scoop this one off the turf. Throw it up to Bilderback. Ball will not be completed anywhere. Let's see. Felder met by Rios. Ball will get away from Bolin. She'll scoop it up again. See the ball with Bolin on the far side. Felder, Perez. Probably go back to Rios. She will. Going to throw it down. I'm not sure who that is down low. Being guarded by Knowles. Perez with it up top. She's going to push to her right hand. It's going to be a shot. There will be a whistle, so the goal will not count. Not sure what the call is. No, the goal will stand. Perez with her first of the day. She'll put the third Averett University goal in the back of the net. See a little bit of trouble over there at the scorer's table. The tent seems to want to fly away today. It's a very windy one. Like I mentioned earlier, going to see winds up to 19, not 90, 19 miles per hour here in Demorest today. It's a cold one, ladies and gentlemen. It is cold up here. A lot of other events on campus were canceled because of inclement weather. Going to see the shot clock reset as the FAR official signaled to the scorer's table. I believe they were just dealing with some issues over there, so that allowed them not to take care of that. Ramatowski and Peasley back at the draw. See Ramatowski match up well with Peasley so far. Draw controls are 4-3 Averett right now. Ball is on the deck. Ramatowski is going to come out with it. She's going to look for somewhere to go. Throw it up to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to should just carry this herself and get across. She's going to throw it up to Spratlin. Spratlin with a lot of grass in front of her. She may push goal. She's going to throw it down to Reese. Reese should push a corner right here. She won't. She'll throw it back to Spratlin. Throw it up to Smith. Smith over to Slade. Slade throws it down. That ball will not be met by anyone. Lady Lions have a chance for their first ride opportunity today. Going to see a whistle right there. See a trip. Ball will stay with Averett. It's going to be Bolin with it. Bolin will throw it up to Felder. Felder is met by Ward. Let's see Perez with it now. Perez is met by O'Brien. O'Brien is going to throw it up to Knowles. Ball is on the deck. See a scrum right now. Knowles will scoop it up, throw it up to Smith. Lady Lions have a chance to run right here. Don't have numbers, seems pretty even. She's going to get it across. She's going to look. She's going to back this one out, take her time. Don't want to push things too fast. With no reason, up to Baker. Over to Slade. Slade looking for somewhere to go. She's going to throw it to Bumpus. Bumpus will throw it to Ward. Throw it over to Smith. Smith won't get this one. Will scoop it up off the turf. Going to see Emily Baker with it now up top. A few yards outside the 12. Rebecca Slade will pick this one up. Throw it back to Baker. Baker looking for somewhere to go. Is going to push to her right. Nothing there. Throw it inside to Ward. Ward won't get this one. Should have been a push on the inside, though. A couple Lady Lions right there in the scrum. Bolin will be met. She'll throw it. She will throw it to Steckroth. Steckroth pushing the pace now. She's going to get met by McFerrin. She's going to shoot, save, Schlosser. She's going to throw it up to, that's going to land in the stick of a Averett player. Not sure who that was. I believe it was DeLone. She's going to throw it inside. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Ball's on the turf. It's going to be in the stick of Bolin now. Met closely by Ward. Bolin's going to push her left, throw it back out. Back out to Felder. Bolin's going to have it a couple yards outside the 12. It's going to be with Felder now. Bolin's going to push, throw it to the inside. Nothing is there. Schlosser's going to have it in her crease. Short time here for the Lady Lions. Going to throw it over to Knowles. Knowles looks to push up the field. She's going to throw it over to Crump. Crump's got a lot of green grass in front of her. She's just going to continue to run. Crump with a step on Peasley. He's going to throw it over to Baker. Baker's going to get checked, and the ball will come out. That was by Perez. Ball is with Davis now. Davis has a lot of green grass in front of her. There was a whistle. I'm not sure where that was. Play will continue. Seemed to be an inadvertent whistle. That will be the end of the first quarter. Lady Lions lead 4-3. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Hall. Lady Lions lead 4-3 going into the second quarter. Lady Lions have been efficient on offense so far. Kellyanne Schlosser, goalkeeper for Piedmont, has seen almost basically double the amount of shots that Joblon has seen for the Cougars. Lady Cougars moving from left to right on your screen. Lady Lions, vice versa. Lady Cougars will be moving right to left on your screen. Lady Lions will be moving left to right on your screen. Back at the draw, going to see Ramatowski and Peasley. Same 6 out there for both sides. See Peasley pick it up after the draw. Be a draw control for Peasley. She's going to be met by Newbern. She'll take it in. There's going to be a whistle from the near side referee. Not sure what the call was. Going to see Schlosser run over to the far sideline. Not sure what happened. I'm going to see Werner come in for Schlosser for the time being. Not sure what happened. May have been a throat guard problem on Schlosser's helmet. See Werner step in. See a 8-meter attempt from Peasley now. Peasley will take it in. Shoot, save, Werner! Ball's going to be thrown out of bounds. That ball will go to Piedmont. Lady Lions have an opportunity to clear the ball. Crump will throw it back to Werner. Werner's going to take her time, survey the field a little bit. Throw it back to Crump. Crump has somewhere to go, can throw it up to Knowles. Ball's going to bounce. Knowles will come up with it. Knowles in her left hand. She's going to throw it up to Ward. Ward's going to make one miss. Continue to carry. Has to find somewhere to go here. Throw it up to Spratlin. Spratlin will take it off of a bounce. She'll look for somewhere to go. Puts the stick in her left hand. Goes past Rios. Ball is in the stick of Knowles. Knowles will throw it up to Ward. Lady Lions will have a successful clear attempt. 47 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Slade. Ward now. Throw it down to Reese. Ball will be picked up by the Cougars. That was Metella. She's going to throw. Spratlin will scoop it up. Ball will be on the deck again. Metella will pick it up. It's going to get met closely by Ward. There will be a whistle. It's going to stay with Metella down there. I'm going to see the ball go to Joblon. Joblon will throw it up to Bolin. Bolin will get met out of the box. There will be a whistle from the far side official. Ball's going to be on the deck again. Met by Bilderback. Going to throw it to Steckroth now. Steckroth still has it. Met by Knowles just outside the 12. Excuse me, that was O'Brien. Save again by Werner. I wasn't sure where the ball was. That was a shot from Peasley on the doorstep. Landed in the stick of, landed at the feet of Werner. It's going to be O'Brien, met by 2 Cougars on the far side. O'Brien's going to look up, throw it over to Knowles. Knowles is going to put the stick back in her left hand, throw it over to Crump. Crump's got some green grass in front of her. She should take this. She's going to throw it up to McFerrin. McFerrin met over the head check, no good. It's going to throw it down to Phelps. Phelps will scoop it up. Phelps has some room, drops the ball inside the 8. Ball is going to be on the deck still. It's going to land at the feet of Rebecca Slade. Ball will go into the cross of Joblon. Joblon will throw it up to Rios. Rios met by McFerrin up near the restraining line. Rios will throw it up to Perez. Perez has a lot of green grass in front of her. Hasn't been met yet. It's going to be met by Crump just inside the 8-meter. The goal is going to blow over. It's not every day that you see that happen. That is, I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell you what happened. Wow, that was quite the scoring opportunity for the Cougars, and then you see the goal tumble about 3 yards behind the crease. Not sure where we're going to see play resume. The two officials were talking about it inside the 12. Maybe see the ball resume behind the net. I believe we will see that. Ball's going to be up with Rios now. Rios is going to throw it up to Felder. Throw it over to Perez. Perez pushes to her right, gets met by two, shoots off the mark. That'll stay with the Cougars. 58 seconds left on the shot clock. Behind the net now with DeLone. DeLone's going to push inside, shoot, score! DeLone with her first of the day, a little inside roll, just finishing on the doorstep. The game is all knotted up at 4 now. Back at the draw now, we're going to see Peasley for the Cougars, Ramatowski for the Lions. Same 6 out there that we've seen all day so far. This will be the 10th draw of the day. See the ball up now. Peasley and Ramatowski go for it. Newbern has it inside the restraining line. She will throw it right to Perez. Perez is going to throw it up to Boland now. Boland's going to throw it behind to May Ayers. See Rios with it now. Rios will throw it up to Felder. Felder's going to push to her right hand a few yards outside the 12. Over to Perez. Perez is going to push her left hand now. Rolls back to her right. Gets free. Shoots off the mark. See the ball resume with May Ayers behind. She's going to move up. Throw it over to Rios. See the ball go into the cross of Boland. Boland met by McFerrin. Inside the 8. Boland's going to scoop this one up. Over to Rios. Rios is looking for somewhere to go. Going to see a Lady Lion hit the deck. Ball's going to be taken in and scores! Felder on the inside. Cougars take the lead 5-4. Schlosser unable to make a save right there. She has been on top of it today with a 56% save percentage so far, facing 5 shots. Rachel Werner came in and made an immediate impact with a 67% save, only facing 2 shots and only giving up 1 goal. I'm going to see Ramatowski and Peasley go at the draw again. This will be the 11th of the day. Ball's up, lands in the stick of Peasley. Peasley's going to push. Get met by Newbern up near Peasley inside. It's going to be met and falls down. It's going to be another 8-meter attempt for Peasley. Peasley with her second of the day. Peasley's going to carry this in, shoot, save by Schlosser.
Should be clear.
Schlosser's going to look for somewhere to go, throw it over to Knowles. Knowles has someone in front of her, throws it up to Crump. Crump has somewhere else to go with Builder back in front of her. Crump's going to be met, going to continue running after the whistle. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She may take this one herself. She gets past the restraining line. She's going to bounce it out, flip it to Bumpus, and Lady Lions will set up in their offense with 66 seconds left on the shot clock. Incredible clear attempt there from Crump. Ward's going to bring it in. She's going to bounce off one. She's going to flip it to Bumpus. Ball will be on the deck. Looks like this will be scooped up by Lindley Ward just inside the restraining line. Lady Lions should take their time here. No reason to move too fast. Ward's going to push to her right. She's going to drop the ball, pick it up again and again. She's going to face dodge one. She's going to be met on the doorstep. Ball's going to be in the cross of Joblon. Joblon's going to throw it up to Bolin. Bolin has some grass in front of her. She's going to be met. Throw it up to Steckroth. Over with Rios now. Rios is going to take it in, be met. Not sure what the early whistle there was. It's going to be an 8-meter attempt for Rios. Rios shoots, saved by Schlosser again. Schlosser's going to bring it out of her crease. She's going to throw it over to Knowles. Knowles has people in front of her. She's going to throw it up to O'Brien. O'Brien's going to throw it up, intercepted by Perez. Perez is going to take this one for herself. There's going to be a shooting space call. This will result in a Perez 8-meter attempt. Perez is going to bring it in, shoot, score! Cougars continue to pile on their lead. Their lead is at 2 now, 6-4 Cougars. Second goal by Perez today, her 6th of the season. There will be a whistle. I think it is a timeout, not sure by which side. Timeout by Piedmont. We'll take it with them. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter here at the Draw. 8 minutes left just before halftime. Going to see a new Lady Lion taking the draw. Ramatowski will be relieved of her duties, and we will see Marin Bumpus going up against Elizabeth Peasley at the draw. Perez, Crump, Ward, and Bolin all at the circle. Ball will be up. Ball will be scooped up by Peasley with another draw control on the day. Throw it inside to Bolin. Bolin will shoot. Score! Bolin scores again. Make it a hat trick in the first half. The Cougars lead 7-4 now. That should be an assist by Elizabeth Peasley. That will be Bolin's 15th of the season. Back at the draw. Should see Bumpus, Peasley, Perez, Bolin, Crump, and Ward all at the circle. Just under 8 minutes left here in the second quarter, just before halftime. Ball's going to be up. Somebody moved early. That will go to Piedmont. Piedmont will get a possession. Just throw it up to Bumpus. Bumpus will have it. She's going to run through a check. Throw it up to Baker now. Baker's going to take this one inside the restraining line. She'll throw it over to Spratlin. Spratlin will push. She'll take it in. Shoot on the doorstep. Save by Joblon. Joblon's going to heave it up. That ball should ride out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover on Joblon. Shot clock will reset. Lady Lions have to clear. Crump's going to throw it up to Baker. Baker should just take this one across the restraining line. She's going to throw it down to Reese. Reese is going to throw it down to Spratlin. Spratlin out to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to throw a skip pass through Baker to Ward. Throw it down to Smith. See Reese with it now over to Spratlin. See Spratlin with it, pushing now. He's going to throw it up to Slade. Slade has the ball. She's going to push with her right hand down the alley. She's going to shoot. Score! Rebecca Slade with her first of the day brings the Lions back within 2. Cougars still lead 7-5. About 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Back at the draw now. That was Rebecca Slade's first of the season. See Bumpus and Peasley back. Crump, Perez, Bolin, Ward, all up there. It's been about the same 6-7 people out there all day. Seems to be a trend in women's lacrosse that I've seen so far. This will be the 14th draw of the day. Ball is up. Good box out by Crump on the edge. Ball is on the deck. It's going to be a scrum for it. Ward will pick it up. Ward will bounce out. She's going to throw it over to McFerrin. McFerrin's got a lot of green grass in front of her. She's got to look for somewhere to go. Don't want to run into trouble. See a whistle. Possession will go to the Cougars. Possession will be with the Cougars. Not sure what the call was. See the ball with, ball's down with DeLone right now. Ball's with May Ayers. May Ayers looks to push a corner. Will throw it out. Ball's going to ride out of bounds. That will be a Piedmont possession on the far sideline just in front of the Averett bench. See the ball picked up by Bilderback. Bilderback will bring this one in. Drop the ball, though. That will be a push call. On Felder on the far side. He's going to throw it back to Crump. Crump's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to run past May Ayers. Crump with her head up. She's going to continue running. She's going to throw it back to Knowles. Knowles will take this one with her left hand, bring it back to her right, roll back to her left. Going to throw it up to McFerrin. McFerrin's going to get met. That should have been a call just outside the circle. McFerrin with it now. She's going to take it up a little bit, roll back to her left. She's going to throw it down to Knowles. Knowles will pick it up off the deck. Throw it up to Slade. That's going to be a turnover on Knowles. Cougars will have a possession in front of the Piedmont bench. Throw it over to Felder. Felder's got some green grass in front of her. She's going to continue to run, be met by 4 different Lions. Ball's going to be knocked out. DeLone will pick this one up just inside the out-of-bounds line. May Ayers will have it at GLE. Throw it up to Felder. Bolin has it now. Up to Perez. Ward on Perez. Perez will push her right and bounce back out. O'Brien's going to be just above GLE. Ball's on the deck now, up in the air. It's going to be a Piedmont possession now. It's going to bounce out, throw it back to Schlosser. Lady Lions will set up in their clear. We'll throw it up to Ward on a bounce. Ward has a lot of green grass in front of her. She should continue running. Makes one miss. Oh, my goodness. Ward makes another miss. Why not? She's going to flip it underhand. Nothing there. She'll pick it back up. Throw it over to Slade. Slade will pick this one up. Throw it over to Bumpus. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. Throw it over to Baker now. Baker will survey the defense. Back to Smith. Smith's going to carry up towards the top of the 12. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Slade with it now. Slade running around the top side of the 12. Smith is going to throw it down to Reese. Right on the doorstep was Baker. Reese did not find Baker on the doorstep. Reese has it up top, throws it to Bumpus. Bumpus is going to be met inside the 12. She'll bounce it out. Slade has it now. A couple yards outside the 12, throws it over to Baker. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Baker's going to have to push her right hand. Takeaway check there from Perez. It will be a call. Looks like we may see a Emily Baker 8-meter attempt right here. We will, right in front of net. Emily Baker can bring the Lions back within 1 if she can convert this 8-meter shot. Lady Lions catch a break with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. She'll shoot just wide left. Stick side of the goalkeeper. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lady Lions will roll it to the corner and set up in their ride. Cougars should pick up the ball, throw it to Joblon. Joblon's going to throw it over to Davis. Davis has it. A lot of green grass in front of her. She should be able to take this one herself. Throw it over. Ball's going to be picked up with May Ayers. May Ayers met by Kara Crump on the far sideline just inside the alley. Felder's going to take this one on Ward. Be met by 2 people. May Ayers has it now. Felder, Bolin. Bolin on O'Brien. He's going to meet her inside. Throw it up to Perez. That ball will stay in bounds. Perez will scoop it up in the alley. 39 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cougars. Bolin's going to throw it to Perez. Back to Bolin. Down the alley now, shoots right into the stick of Schlosser. Fresh 90 for the Lions, throws it over to Knowles. Knowles is going to throw it back to the Cougars. Throw it back to the cross of May Ayers. May Ayers will throw it to Perez. Perez is going to look around a little bit. Perez now, Felder. Felder's going to push her right hand shoot. There will be a whistle. Not sure what the call is by the far side official. Just outside the 8 meter. I think it's going to be an 8 meter attempt for Felder. Felder matched up with Schlosser now. Whistle blows. Felder shoots. Saved by Schlosser. It's going to land in the stick of May Ayers. Perez has it now just outside of the 8. Felder has it now going on O'Brien. O'Brien meets her. Shoots again off the pipe. That's going to be a whistle. It's going to be a trip. It will be Piedmont possession. That will be the conclusion of the first half. The Cougars lead 7-5. So far, the Lady Lions have played well, but the Cougars have played better. Cougars have done an excellent job dispersing their goals between 4 different scorers. Bolin has 3, Felder has 1, DeLone has 1, and Perez has 2. Lady Lions have done the same thing with 4 different goal scorers. Max Smith has 1, Marin Bumpus has 2, Rebecca Slade has 1, and Lindley Ward also has 1. So far, turnovers have been plaguing the Lions. Lions have 17 in that category. Lions do, however, have 12 saves from the 2 keepers who have seen action today, Rachel Werner and Kellyanne Schlosser. I'm going to take a break at halftime. You should too. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second half. Here, Lady Cougars lead 7-5. Like I said before halftime, turnovers have really been plaguing the Lady Lions so far. Kellyanne Schlosser is doing a wonderful job in net today, only giving up 7 goals, facing a ton of shots. She's been pelted all day long, but she's stood tall and done her job very, very well. Going to see Peasley and Bumpus back at the draw. Ward, Bolin, Perez, and Crump all out there. Seen a good first half from both sides. Been a very even matchup so far. Both teams haven't seen each other in almost 3 years. Peasley will come up with this draw control. She'll get it past the restraining line, roll to her right. It's going to get inside. She will shoot and score. Elizabeth Peasley with her first of the day. Cougars lead 8-5. I see Peasley get on the board with her first goal of the day. She has 2 points on the day with a goal and an assist. She also has 6 draw controls on the day. She's been the only Cougar to take the draw so far. Draw controls are 8-7 in favor of the Cougars. This will be the 16th draw of the day. See Bumpus and Peasley going back at it. Same 6 out there like majority of today. See the whistle be blown. It's going to go up into the cross of Marin Bumpus. Marin Bumpus will take her time, keep the stick in front of her. She's going to back out, throw it over to Ward. Ward will bobble it a little bit, but then come up with it again. Ward will go, be met inside the 12. Ball's on the deck, scooped up by Bumpus. Bumpus is going to throw it over to Smith. Smith will roll to her left, roll back to her right, throw it up to Bumpus. Lady Lions will get set up in their offense with 65 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball is in the cross of Rebecca Slade, flips it over to Marin Bumpus. Bumpus will take it herself to her left hand's going to bounce out, throw it to Slade. Slade has it outside the 12, throws it over to Baker. Baker will throw it down to Reese, back to Spratlin. Spratlin looks for somewhere to go. Spratlin will bounce out, throw it up to Ward. Ward may take this one herself, goes inside to her right. A whistle. Lindley Ward will get a free position shot outside the 8-meter. This will be maybe her third of the day. I'm not sure. She will take it inside, shoot, save on the doorstep. She'll scoop it up again. Seemed like there should have been some sort of call on the doorstep there. Up to Reese. Reese will roll. She's going to bounce it out, throw it to Spratlin. Spratlin's got the inside. She'll shoot off the mark. Not sure who the ball will go to. I think it should stay Piedmont ball. Davis has it now. It will be a Cougar possession. She'll throw it up to Perez. Perez, with the stick in one hand, will take it up into the offensive third. Pass will be tipped. It's going to land at the feet. Sierra McFerrin will pick this one up. She's got a lot of green grass in front of her. She should just continue to run it. Ball will be knocked out. There will be a whistle, though. Sierra McFerrin will pick this one back up. She'll carry through 2 people, get it into Piedmont's offensive third. She'll pass it over to Reese. Lady Lions will get set up in their offense. Spratlin has it behind the cage. Over to Rebecca Slade. Ball is on the deck. Felder will not push her. She's going to throw it over to Ward. Ward's going to feed it inside to Reese. Reese is going to take it for herself. Shoots. Saved by Joblon. Joblon will scoop this one up inside her crease. She's going to look up, look for somewhere to go. She's going to throw it over. Ball's going to ride out of bounds. This will be a Piedmont possession. That's a failed clear from the Cougars. Lady Lions can build some momentum here if they can put one in the back of the net. Ward's going to throw it to Bumpus. Bumpus has it now over to Smith. Slade now. Slade bobbles it, picks it back up, throws it over to Baker. Baker's going to have it just outside the 12. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She had Reese on the inside, but decided not to go there. Going to throw it over to, she's going to continue to have it. Throw it to Spratlin. Spratlin's going to throw it to Bumpus. Lady Lions will get set up in an offense. She's going to push her left hand, be met by Davis. Ball's on the deck. Bumpus will take a tumble. Davis has it. Throw it over to Joblon. Joblon's out of her crease. She can be met by two Lady Lions, Reese and Ward. She'll throw it up to nobody in front of her. This will be picked up by Steckroth. Steckroth throws it over to Perez, rolls back to her left, throws it to Bolin. Bolin's going to be met by O'Brien just inside. She's going to take one, be met by 5 others, and score on the doorstep. That will be Courtney DeLone will score on the doorstep and further Averett's lead to 4, 9-5 now in the third quarter. Lady Lions just getting caught out in transition. The Cougars are able to run and run really fast. Cougars seem to be pushing transition all day long as the Lady Lions fall into a 4-goal deficit. Bumpus, Peasley, Crump, Perez, Ward, and Bolin all on the circle. Ball's going to be up. Marin Bumpus will scoop this one up with green grass in front of her. She'll throw it out of bounds. It's going to be another turnover on Piedmont. Lady Lions are moving just a bit too fast right now. Ball will go back to Piedmont, though. Ward will scoop this one up. Should just be able to walk this one in. She's going to be met. She's going to roll back to her right. She'll push. She's going to bump this one out. Throw it over to Reese. Reese has him hung up. Reese is going to throw it in. Down to Baker. Baker scores! Emily Baker brings the Lions back within 3. 9-6 now. Emily Baker with her first of the day, wide open on the doorstep. Great feed from Allie Reese. That'll make Emily Baker's 6th goal of the season and Allie Reese's first assist of the day. Lady Lions can gain some momentum like we talked about earlier. Just have to see the Lady Lions score in spurts. Averett has done a good job holding on to their lead thus far. Peasley, Bumpus, Crump, Perez, Bolin, and Ward all at the circle. Same people out there. See the whistle blow. It will land in the stick of Peasley. Peasley's going to put the stick in her left hand and get past Bumpus. Peasley will be met just inside the restraining line. Ball is with DeLone now. DeLone met by Bilderback. Ball's behind with May Ayers. May Ayers doesn't have anywhere to go. Throws it over to DeLone again. May Ayers throws it up top to Felder. Perez. Back to Felder. Over to Perez. Perez is going to get met by O'Brien just inside the 12. Perez is going to throw it over to Bolin. Bolin's going to go to her left. Nothing there. Throws it over to Felder. Over to Rios. Rios down to May Ayers. May Ayers is going to throw it over to Bolin. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's on the deck, scooped up by Lindley Ward. That will be a cause turnover for her. She's going to drop it, scoop it up again. She's going to run away from 3 different Cougars. She's going to look up. Ward's going to throw it over to the middle of the field to McFerrin. McFerrin has some green grass in front of her. She's going to bounce it out to Reese. Reese should just walk this one in. Lady Lions will set up in their offense. Smith with it now, throws it over to Slade. Slade has it, throws it to Baker. Baker, who scored the last Piedmont goal, has it up top. Marin Bumpus now pushes to her left, nothing there. She's going to look for somewhere to go, throws it over to Ward. To Baker now. Ward will cut through, throws it over to Slade. Slade is met by Felder. Going to throw it inside to Baker. Baker is hounded by 3 different Cougars. There will be a whistle. Baker with another free position shot, her second of the day. Baker waiting on the whistle, has it just in front of the net. She's going to pass it off down to Reese. Reese is met on the doorstep. That will be a push. Clock will stop. This should be a free position shot for Reese, I believe. Reese is waiting on the ball. She gets it back. This will be a free position shot for Reese. She'll be on the left side of the 8. Reese takes it, bounces it out. She'll scoop up the ground ball, be met by Felder. Throw it out to Slade. Ball will die. Over to Bumpus now. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to see Marin Bumpus push to her left. Throw it over to Reese. Reese inside to Slade. Ball will be on the deck. Davis has it now. Davis in the middle of the field has a lot of grass in front of her. Davis almost takes a tumble. It's going to be met by McFerrin. McFerrin hits the deck. Knowles throws it. Knowles scoops it up. She runs into trouble. She's got somewhere to go. She'll go back to Schlosser. Schlosser's going to throw it over to Bilderback. Nothing there. Ball's on the deck. 2 Lady Lions fighting for this one. Bilderback should be able to scoop this one uncontested. She's bobbling it a little bit. She'll run away from trouble. Throw it to Crump. Ball's on the deck. Crump will pick it up again. Crump's got some green grass in front of her. She's looking for somewhere to go. Throw it over to Ward. Ward's going to make, ooh, that was spicy. Going to see Ward now with it cross midfield, met. Not surprised there is not a whistle there. See Perez with it now, met. There's a whistle. Perez scoops it up again, being guarded by Reese. Throw it up to May Ayers. May Ayers bobbles it, met by Knowles and O'Brien. Throw it up to Felder now. Felder over to Bolin. Perez now. Felder. Perez. 60 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cougars. Ball's going to be behind with DeLone. DeLone may push a corner on Crump. Rolls back. Nothing there. Crump gets the best of her and gets her outside of the 12. Ball's going to be over with Bolin. Bolin may push right here. May drive on Baker, recognizing her personnel well. Ball's on the inside. Felder shoots wide left. Bounce shot that bounced just in front of Schlosser goes wide left. 30 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cougars. Cougars still lead 9-6. May Ayers is going to take this one. Look to feed. Has her head up. Stick in her left hand, back in her right. She's going to pass to the inside. O'Brien knocks that one down. Good stick there from O'Brien. Peasley's going to get to the inside. She'll shoot top shelf on Kellyanne and score. Elizabeth Peasley with her second of the day. Cougars lead 10-6 now. Advantage is back up to 4. Going to see another timeout here. Snow continues to fall at the Walker Athletic Complex. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. See a Piedmont. Actually, it will be a timeout from Averett. I will take a break with them. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. We will see play resume here. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Chad Hall. Cougars lead 10-6. Just under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Going to see a draw here. Should be Marin Bumpus and Elizabeth Peasley, like we've seen for a majority of the game so far. See the Lady Lions continue their success as well as the Cougars' success. Cougars have done an excellent job on the offensive end so far today. They have 6 different goal scorers today. They are distributing the ball very, very well. Lady Lions also have 5 different goal scorers on the day. Ball will fall to Lindley Ward. That will be a draw control for her. She's going to roll on Bolin. See the ball with Bumpus now. Bumpus will throw it behind to Reese. Reese over to Spratlin. Ball's going to roll out of bounds. That will be a turnover on the Lions. See the Lady Lions set up in the ride. Bolin has it now. Bolin's going to be pushed. Throw it over to Davis. Davis is going to bobble it a couple times, scoop it back up. See Davis continue to run. Throw it over to Perez. Ball is on the deck still. Piedmont can't come up with this one. Max Smith tries to. It's going to be back in the cross of Davis. Davis met by Bilderback's going to throw it over. There will be a whistle. Extremely late. After that ball went out of bounds. Davis will maintain possession of it. Davis just over the midfield line. It's going to throw it over. There will be a turnover. It will be Piedmont possession. That pass was intended for Steckroth in the middle of the field. That's going to be a turnover on Piedmont again. Cougars will maintain possession with Davis. Davis needs to step in, will step in, play will resume. She'll throw it over to Steckroth again. Steckroth seemed to get popped right in the jaw from Spratlin. No harm, no foul. She'll get up and throw it over to Davis. Davis has it now, met by Smith. Davis is going to make one miss. She'll roll back, falls down on the turf. Ball is on the deck. Bumpus will go for this one, along with Metella. Ball's going to be with DeLone now. DeLone's going to throw it up to Perez. Lands in the stick of her cross, met by McFerrin. Shoots high, save Kellyanne. She's going to throw it up to Allie Reese. Ball's going to take a bounce. Metella will scoop it up again. Puts the stick in her left hand and can continue to run. She's going to throw it off to Perez. Should be an off from. Will not be an offsides here. See the Cougars on offense with Bolin now. She'll throw it over to Perez. 75 seconds left on the shot. See Perez going on McFerrin. Crump's going to stay on Bolin. Bilderback will fill her shoes. See a whistle, not sure what it was. Bolin now with a free position shot right in front of the net. Cougars lead 10-6. 8-meter chance for Bolin now. Waiting on the whistle. Bolin will carry it in, shoot just wide left. That ball is going to be on the deck, scooped up by Perez, saved by Schlosser again. Schlosser has done a phenomenal job today. She's going to roll the ball back in her crease. She's going to bobble it just a little bit. Ball's on the deck, scooped up by May Ayers. She's going to throw it into Peasley. Ball's knocked away, lands back in the stick of Schlosser, excuse me. She's going to throw it up to O'Brien. Ball will not be picked up by the Lions. Ball's going to be with Bolin now on Knowles. Going to carry it in, shoots high, save Kellyanne Schlosser. Ball will be on the deck thus far. Someone falls down, not sure who it was. Believe that was Bilderback. Going to see a whistle. It's going to go back to the Lions. Lady Lions need to be able to clear the ball right now so they can gain some momentum before we go into the fourth quarter. Schlosser running around is going to throw it over to Ward. Ward's got some options, throws it up to Crump. Crump's got it in their stick now. Just going to run back, throw it back to Ward. Throw it up to Baker. Baker has it in her cross. She's going to be met by Peasley. Baker drops it, retreats a little bit, rolls back, has nowhere to go. Gets pushed. There will be, Baker will maintain possession of it in front of the Piedmont bench. Let's see her throw it over to Reese. Reese doesn't have anywhere to go, throws it over to Crump. Crump's got some space in front of her. She can really carry this one into the offensive end for Piedmont. Crump's got a lot of green grass in front of her. Runs into Steckroth. Few yards outside the 12. Crump throws it over. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Baker has it now. Baker's going to throw it down to Slade. Throws it up to Ward. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Lady Lions need to get something going here. Ward's going to roll back to her right. It's going to be met by three different Cougars. Shoots off the crossbar. That should be a reset. It's going to be scooped up by Smith. 90 seconds on the shot clock. Good ground ball there from Smith. She's going to run away from Bolin, be met by Perez. Ball's on the deck, scoops it up again. Lady Lions can get set up in their offense. End of the third quarter here. Cougars lead 10-6. 15 minutes to go when we come back. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Chad Hall. Lady Lions will resume fourth quarter action with 15 minutes left. Cougars lead 10-6. Turnovers have continued to plague the Lady Lions, almost doubling the total by a margin of 26-13 on turnovers. Clears have been rough for the Lady Lions today. Back at the draw now. See Bumpus and Peasley. Ball's going to roll. This one may go out of bounds. Ball's going to be out of bounds, though. Not sure who will have possession of it. Lady Lions are moving from left to right on your screen, along with the Lions moving, the Cougars moving right to left on your screen. DeLone will bobble this one. Marked closely by Bilderback, throws it up to Bolin. Bolin will move, keep the stick in her right hand, be met. Shot will be wide left. Bolin will get up after taking a tumble there. Ball's with Rios. Rios looking for somewhere to go. It's going to pass it to Felder. Felder's going to continue pushing in on O'Brien. O'Brien will meet her back at the top of the 12. Bilderback has it now over to May Air. DeLone has it now, being guarded by Bilderback. Over to Rios. Rios is going to throw it over to Perez. Perez being guarded by Crump. Feeds it to the inside. Peasley has it. Shoots. Save on the doorstep. That one will be pulled in. That will be a Piedmont possession. Kellyanne Schlosser with yet another save. Lions will have an opportunity to clear it. Ball is with Kara Crump. Now back to Schlosser. Schlosser's going to look for somewhere to go. Throws it up to Knowles. Ball will take a bounce. Knowles will come up with it. Knowles throws it over to Reese. Over to Crump. Ball bounces. This ball may die before it goes out of bounds. Lady Lions can scoop this one up. Scoops it up is Max Smith. Max Smith did get hit in the head right there. Cougars have it now. Perez with it just inside midfield. Throws it up to May Ayers. May Ayers has no one in front of her. It's going to be met by two different Lady Lions. May Ayers will pull this one out into the men's lacrosse alley. Over to Bolin now. Bolin guarded by Ward. Ward overextends. Being met by Bilderback as well. Cougars are going to be patient during this offensive possession. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. Bolin has it now. Bolin shoots off left, wide left there, off the bounce shot from Bolin. Ball is up in the stick of Felder now. Felder's going to take it. She's going to drive on. Another save from Schlosser. Felder drove on O'Brien there. Ball's going to stay inbounds in the stick of May Ayers. May Ayers is going to throw it on the doorstep. She'll pick it up, be met by three different Lady Lions. Shoot, save by Schlosser. Ball's going to be out there on the perimeter, and now with May Ayers. May Ayers is going to push a corner. He's going to throw it inside to Rios. Rios saved by Schlosser. Again, Knowles has this one in her cross. She has a lot of room in front of her. She's going to continue to go. Possession being with her. Crump will have it now. Crump's going to take this one herself. It's going to get over midfield. She's going to get a takeaway check there from Bolin. Bolin will be met by McFerrin. Ward's back to meet Bolin inside the 8. She's going to roll back. She has somewhere to go. Throws it over to May Ayers. There's going to be a whistle, though. It's going to be an 8-meter shot from Bolin now. 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Cougars lead 10-6 on the Lions. Bolin has her third 8-meter attempt of the day. She's going to take this one. See a procedure on Ward. Released too early on that 8-meter attempt from Bolin. Bolin will get another shot at this 8-meter. Bolin will take it in now. She'll take it, shoot wide left yet again. See the Lady Lions match up again. Ball's going to be brought in with DeLone. .59 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's up with Perez. Bolin has it now over to Perez, over to Felder. Felder misses that one. Ball's going to get close to the restraining line, but not close enough. Driving now. Inside. Shoot saved on the doorstep by Schlosser. Ball is up. Ball's on the carpet. Scooped up by Bolin again. Over to Rios. On the deck. O'Brien clean. She's going to move it up to Bumpus. Lady Lions have an opportunity to run. Let's see the clock stop right here. Not sure what is going on. I believe we may see a yellow card right here. I think we're going to see a yellow card on Davis. First yellow card of the day between the two sides. Lady Lions have an opportunity to make some noise with this man-up attempt. See Bumpus just outside the restraining line with Newbern next to her. See Bumpus throw it down to Spratlin. Lady Lions will get set up in another offensive attempt here. Throw it up to Ward. Ward's going to take this one with her right hand. Gets a takeaway check. Ball's on in the stick of Bolin now. Bolin's going to take this one for herself. Getting up the field with pace. Met by Crump. Keeps the stick in one hand. Lady Lions will crash here. Bolin looks for somewhere to go. Throws it down to DeLone. DeLone's met by Knowles. Going to throw it down to May Ayers behind the net. Down to Peasley. Save again from Schlosser. Bolin will bobble this one a good bit. Throw it over to Perez. 53 seconds left on the shot clock. Rios has it now. Rios looks for somewhere to go. Rios is going to drive on Crump. She'll back it out. Throws it down to May Ayers. May Ayers passing it on to DeLone. DeLone's met by Knowles just above GLE. Ball will ride out of bounds. That is going to be a turnover on the Cougars. See the ball get up into the stick of McFerrin's going to be met by May Ayers. Crump's got a lot of green grass in front of her, just a couple people to beat. She'll throw it up to Ward. Ball is on the deck, scooped up by Perez. Perez is going to run into trouble right here. Throws it up to Bolin. Bolin now has some room in front of her. Whistle now. Bolin's going to pick it back up, throw it over to Perez. Rios has it now, backs it out. Perez has it over to Felder. Perez now. Perez is driving on Bilderback. Nowhere to go. Rolls back to her right. Has a step. She's going to drop the ball inside the 8. Ball's on the deck. Scooped up by Perez yet again. Rios now over to Felder. Felder's going to pass it back to Perez. Felder now at the top of the 12 is going to go. It's going to drive on McFerrin. I believe we're going to see an 8-meter attempt from Felder right here. Cougars continue to lead in this one, 10-6. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 7.5 minutes, excuse me. You see Felder shoot, score! A high bouncer from Felder goes in on Schlosser. Averett takes a 5-goal lead, 11-6, midway through the fourth quarter, excuse me. Believe we're going to see a timeout on the field. Felder will score her second of the day. It's going to be a timeout by Piedmont. I'm going to take a timeout with them. You are listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We will see both teams retake the field here. 7:39 left in the fourth quarter. Averett holds a 5-goal lead. We will see another draw here. I believe we're going to see Lauren Knowles take this one for Piedmont. This will be her first draw of the day. She will go up against Peasley. Peasley, who has done it all day for the Cougars. See Perez, Bumpus, Ward, and Bolin all on the circle. Ball's up in the air. This one's going to land in the stick of Peasley. Peasley has it now. Peasley continuing to run, runs through a check. She may get to the middle of the field. She will get to the middle of the field. Is met by 4 different lines. She'll back this one out. There's going to be a delayed whistle. Not sure who it will be on. We're going to see Peasley have an 8-meter attempt here. Just off center. Believe that delayed whistle was on Sierra McFerrin. See Peasley with an attempt right here. See Peasley take it in, shoot high, save Kellyanne Schlosser. Kellyanne Schlosser has been on point today, ladies and gentlemen. She has been standing on her head back in net. Ball's thrown over to Bilderback. Bilderback's got some room to run in front of her. She's going to look for somewhere to go. She's going to run through a check, run past Perez, keeps the stick in her hand. Ball will be taken away. She should scoop this one up with no opposition. Ball's down with Spratlin. Now snow continues to fall here at the Walker Athletic Complex. Spratlin behind the net over to Reese. Seems like it's been forever since the Lady Lions have had a good offensive possession. Flip it to Spratlin. Spratlin's going to carry a little bit. Throw it up to Ward. Ward rolls back down the alley, drops the ball. Should have been a call there. It will be. It will be a delayed whistle. Took a minute for that whistle to come through. Let's see Ward on the floating hash on the right side. Take this one. Lady Lions can gain some momentum here. Ward's going to bring this one in. She's going to fight. Ward shot on Joblon. We will see the Lady Lions bring it back within 4. Lindley Ward's free position shot. That will be her 14th of the season, continuing her dominance that we saw with her Player of the Week award from the most recent week over the spring break. She was outstanding in those 4 games that the Lady Lions played. Going to see Knowles and Peasley back at the draw. Bumpus, Perez, Ward, and Bolin. Need to see a draw control right here from the Lions, no matter who it is, so we can get another offensive possession. Ball will land in the stick of Peasley. Peasley will carry to her left. It's going to be met by Newbern. Newbern playing good defense, knocks the ball out. That was a clean takeaway there from Newbern. Will be a delayed whistle. Peasley will have it a few yards inside the restraining line. Peasley will throw it over to Felder. Felder with it now, looking for somewhere to go. She'll throw it over to DeLone. Over to May Ayers. May Ayers will be met at GLE by O'Brien. Rios now with Knowles. Perez down to Rios. Rios pushes to her right. A little bit of a forearm shiver there from Knowles. Perez drops it. Going to see Felder go in on McFerrin. Met by Bilderback. Will fall down. Ball's on the carpet. Delayed whistle here from the official. This will be a free position shot for Felder. Excuse me. Felder will shoot off the crossbar. Ball's on the deck. See O'Brien throw this one up on the sideline. I'm surprised that wasn't a push. They're going to call Spratlin out of bounds. Got to make a better call than that. Perez will have it on the near sideline over to Rios. Rios throws it into Bolin. Bolin's going to bring it back out. Over to Felder now. 77 seconds left on the shot clock. Bolin now, Perez. Perez is going to take this one on McFerrin. Ball's down with DeLone now, met by Crump. Down to May Ayers. May Ayers may take this one herself on Knowles. Seems to be pushing a corner. DeLone met by Crump, down by the end line. Crump's going to take this one. It's going to go over to Rios. Ball's on the deck. Ball was picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien lost it. Ball's on the deck still. Felder will pick this one up with a lot of green grass in front of her. She's going to shoot and score! Felder scores her third of the day, making a hat trick for Felder. 12-7 lead now for the Cougars. Going to see another timeout come in here. Not sure who it is from. That is Felder's fourth goal of the day, excuse me. It's another Piedmont timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Piedmont University Athletics on YouTube. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are going to retake the field. Under 4 here in the fourth quarter. Cougars lead 12-7. See Knowles back at the draw for Piedmont. I'd assume Peasley will be next to her. See Bolin, Ward, Perez, and Bumpus all at the circle. Cougars have 6 different goal scorers on the day. Lions have 5. Turnovers have continued to hurt the Lions late in this game, doubling the amount of turnovers that Averett has, 32-16 in that category. See the ball up. Ball will land just outside the restraining line. Perez has it now. Got a lot of space in front of her. She'll continue to bring it down, throw it down to DeLone. DeLone met by Bilderback. Felder drops it. McFerrin extends on her. Felder has her beat, has a step. She'll shoot. Ball will be saved. That'll be Schlosser's 20th save of the day. Schlosser will throw it over to Crump. Crump will make one miss, continue to bring it up, has a lot of space in front of her. Crump will continue to bring this one up. Just inside of, will drop the ball, toss it over to Bumpus. Ball will be over by Spratlin. Spratlin will pick this one up with a little bit of contest on her back. She'll throw it over to Smith. Smith's got some room in front of her. Smith over to Baker, up to Ward. Had Slade wide open on the doorstep for a second. Ward will drop this one. Has a second. Oh, nice little roll back there from Ward. Ward will bring this one in. She'll shoot backhanded again. No good. Ball will be scooped up by Allie Reese. Allie Reese will throw it back to Ward over to Spratlin. 28 seconds left on the shot clock inside on the doorstep. There will be a whistle, though. Clock will stop. Not sure what the call will be. Have a Marin Bumpus 8-meter attempt. Free position shot. Actually, it will be Spratlin. See if Spratlin can put this one. Bring the deficit back to 4. Waiting on the whistle. See Spratlin take this one down. She'll shoot wide left, and she'll run into the net. Spratlin got up. She seems to be okay. See the Lady Lions maintain possession. See the ball with Reese behind the net. She'll lose the ball. It will be picked up by Ward, though. Good awareness from Ward. Ward will roll inside. Looked like a call there. Reese will scoop it up and throw it out of bounds as the shot clock does expire. Averett looks to clear now from their defensive end. 1:25 left in the 4th. Joblon's going to throw this one up. Ball will land, will deflect off of Peasley's cross. Ward's going to throw it up to Reese. Reese looks for somewhere to go, has to bounce it out. Not sure what the call is. We may see a free position shot from Max Smith right here. It will be. She'll be just off center. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. We need a miracle, folks. We need a miracle. Max Smith will shoot. Saved by Joblon at her feet. Joblon looks up, throws a fake, throws it over to Davis. Davis is met by Spratlin. Davis throws it up to Bolin. Bolin continues to carry with her left hand, rolls back to her right. Bolin up to Perez. They'll get it into the offensive end. 30 seconds left. Rios on Crump. Crump's going to stay with her and throw it over to Perez. Perez met by McFerrin. Felder continues, brings it in. Schlosser will come up with this one. Going to look for somewhere to go. Throw it over to O'Brien. O'Brien's got some grass in front of her. Your final today from the Walker Athletic Complex. It will be 12-7 in favor of the Cougars. Lady Lions drop to 0-1 in conference play, and the Cougars move to 1-0, where they will be tied with Meredith and Methodist for first in the conference. Lady Lions will be back in action at Southern Virginia next weekend, so a week from today. They will play at 3 p.m. in Buena Vista, Virginia. We will be back at home against Center on 12 days from today on the 24th, where your Lady Lions will be hosting will be hosting Center College. From myself, Danielle Percival, and everyone else involved with making today's game happen, we will see you guys next time.